Introduction to evaporation. Evaporation is a fundamental process in the water cycle where liquid water transforms into vapor and enters the atmosphere. This process is crucial for regulating weather patterns and distributing water across the planet. Understanding how evaporation happens helps us grasp its role in weather, climate, and various natural and human-made systems. The evaporation process. Evaporation occurs when molecules at the surface of a liquid gain enough energy to overcome the forces of attraction binding them to other molecules. This energy, typically supplied by heat from the sun or other sources, allows these molecules to escape into the air as water vapor. The process continues until the surface of the liquid is exposed to a sufficient amount of energy to enable more molecules to evaporate. Factors influencing evaporation. Several factors affect the rate of evaporation. Temperature plays a significant role. Higher temperatures provide more energy for water molecules to escape. Humidity also impacts evaporation. Lower humidity levels create a larger gradient between the moisture in the air and the liquid, promoting faster evaporation. Wind speed can enhance evaporation by moving the water vapor away from the liquid surface, reducing humidity and allowing more molecules to evaporate. Surface area is another important factor. Larger surfaces expose more liquid to air, increasing the rate of evaporation. Evaporation and the water cycle. Evaporation is a crucial component of the Earth's water cycle. It begins when water from oceans, lakes, rivers, and other bodies of water absorbs heat from the sun and evaporates into the atmosphere. This water vapor then travels through the air and eventually condenses into clouds. The condensed water falls back to the Earth as precipitation, such as rain or snow, replenishing water sources and continuing the cycle. Evaporation and weather patterns. Evaporation influences local and global weather patterns. In regions with high evaporation rates, such as tropical areas, significant amounts of moisture enter the atmosphere, contributing to cloud formation and precipitation. Conversely, areas with low evaporation rates, such as deserts, have less moisture in the air and experience dry conditions. Understanding evaporation helps meteorologists predict weather changes and climate conditions. Evaporation in nature and daily life. In nature, evaporation plays a vital role in maintaining ecosystems. Plants release water vapor into the atmosphere through a process called transpiration, which works alongside evaporation to regulate humidity and support plant growth. In daily life, evaporation is a common phenomenon. For example, drying clothes on a line relies on the evaporation of water from the fabric. The process is also used in various industrial applications, such as desalination and cooling systems. Evaporation and cooling. Evaporation has a cooling effect because it requires energy to change water from a liquid to a vapor. This energy is absorbed from the surrounding environment, which results in a decrease in temperature. This principle is used in evaporative coolers, which cool air by passing it over water-soaked pads where evaporation takes place. Measuring evaporation. Evaporation can be measured using various instruments, such as evaporimeters and evaporation pans. These tools quantify the amount of water lost from a surface over a specific period, providing valuable data for understanding evaporation rates and water resource management. Conclusion. Evaporation is a critical process in the Earth's water cycle, influencing weather patterns, climate, and natural ecosystems. It occurs when liquid water gains enough energy to transform into vapor, and its rate is affected by factors such as temperature, humidity, wind speed, and surface area. By studying evaporation, we can better understand its impact on the environment and its applications in everyday life and industry.